score. So,
yeah, and as we get into the fourth game with Florida Southern up 2-1 in the games.
Tiberius gonna take possession of it early though. Pranzer tries to go up but whiffs on it, followed up by his teammate to clear it. Cabot gonna knock it off to the side. His teammate Pranzer is there. So Pranzer is gonna take it into St. Clair's zone. Contested by Tiberius, but to sort of takes the shot on net. Icy is there to save it. Both teams showing it not wanting to go down early, so we're gonna see some aggression and solid defense coming early.
St. Clair just playing defense at the moment, just holding that ball out of their
Open net though.
Hits the crossbar.
Endeavor gonna take it out following after that shot. Passes it over to Icy. Icy popping it up for his teammate. Nobody is there, so it's gonna be cleared out by Pranzer. Tiberius whiffs on it. Icy contested though, so it's knocked over into the corner of St. Clair's side. Still on the aggression is Florida though. Cabot up in the air, shot on net, saved by Tiberius. What good defense coming out from both teams.
And Florida Southern just showing how dominant they are on the aggression, and the shot here just missing the net. And
shot off by Pranzer. What a shot coming in for that arrow, putting them up 1-0 in this game. That was a beautiful setup and well executed by Pranzer.
Pranzer noticing that the ball was going a little over the net, watching that bounce and getting the shot off.
Endeavor on the kickoff, putting it into his zone. Cabot following up with an open net for Icy, and St. Clair is going to tie it up 1-1. Just a little bit of miscommunication from Florida, and St. Clair going to sneak one by.
And real quick with the goal on St. Clair's side, putting them back in this game.
Off the kickup, we got Icy going up against Disorder. Icy wins it into Florida's zone, but it's picked up by Pranzer. Tiberius is gonna put St. Clair right back on the. Oh, and it almost goes in. Endeavor trying to tuck it in. Tiberius centering it out for his teammates, but both double commit comes out from Florida to put it out of their zone. Tiberius following up with a Cabot, gonna pick it up in the corner to make sure that it doesn't go across his net. Disorder following up with that. We got a one-on-one situation. Tiberius doesn't have to save it as it kind of bounces off the wall. Pranzer with this follow-up shot. Endeavor clearing it off the back wall. Disorder taking another shot. But Tiberius though going to pass it out to Icy. Icy whiffing on it though. And just Endeavor popping it over Cabot. Dropped down by Pranzer. Amazing plays by both teams to make sure it doesn't cross their nets. Cabot with a shot on net though, and it's going slow, but Tiberius is there to pick it up. And, oh, both teams throwing themselves in front of this.
Both teams able to keep the ball out of their net and doing a very good job at it. That
Tiberius clearing it out of his zone. Pranzer gonna pinch it off the wall, and it's right back into St. Clair's defense. Tiberius making sure it doesn't go in though, and Icy making the save, followed up by Tiberius. Oh, it was an open net, and crazy plays by St. Clair to make sure that it stays 1-1. Shot off by Icy though, saved by Disorder. And Endeavor tries to go for it, but it's picked up by Florida's player. Open net opportunity for Disorder, and that is a 2-1 advantage for Florida.
But a great position shot, you know, just threading the needle on that one.
It looked like Icy was just barely ran out of boost, so he was waiting for that. Just getting caught out of position, and Florida taking advantage in this game with 2 minutes left. Here we go, Cabot on the aggression, tries to go for the shot, but saved by Tiberius. Going right back into Florida's zone, whiffed by the defense, but picked up by the second defense. Disorder at the mid, gonna try to pass it out to his teammate, puts it on the net though. Endeavor clearing it out of his zone, but Pranzer intercepts it. Tiberius gonna keep picking it up though. Disorder demoing Tiberius out of this game. Going for another demo, so open net right now, opportunity. Is somebody there? Nobody's there, and Florida is gonna go up 3-1 in this match with 1:25 left.
As you can see, Cabot there going for the demo, getting the net empty, and Disorder picking up that goal.
Great communication coming out for Florida to make sure nobody is in net for St. Clair. Getting caught out though, St. Clair putting at a disadvantage, and they are on their back foot. They need to kind of pick up this game if they want to see a game 5. Flipped up by Endeavor, goes for the follow-up, but it's intercepted off the top of his car. Disorder clearing it out of his zone. Tiberius going to make sure that it stays in the corner for a bit.
With Florida with 3-1 lead, essentially just need to keep the defense going.
And as we cross the 1 minute mark, St. Clair on their heels. They really need to pick this up if they want to see a game 5. But Florida showing so much aggression. They don't want St. Clair to breathe. They don't want to give them any chances. Endeavor clearing it out. Open net right now, but it's gonna be saved by Disorder last second. Icy following it up with another shot. Passes out to his teammate, but nobody is there for the follow-up. Cabot's gonna take it up. Tiberius making sure that St. Clair has good opportunities. Icy missing the boost at the mid both times, so he's gonna take a 0 boost shot. Tiberius follows up, but Disorder keeping it out of his zone. 20 seconds left. St. Clair needs to get some quick goals, unless it's gonna be too late soon. And it looks like as we tick down, Florida is gonna put a 4th goal in, and that seems like it is the match in favor of Florida as those 6 seconds tick down. Great showing by Florida to not let St. Clair get any opportunities to put them back on this board. This has been such an exciting match from both teams.
And as we see the time ticking down to 3 seconds left, anybody just trying to go for their last goal, and
that is the match. Florida State taking it 3-1 against St. Clair. Well played by Florida, looking so strong.
Both teams looking very strong, but in the end, Florida came out stronger.